my honor to introduce Bernadette Marciniak, our woman on the right.
I came here to tell you that I am the shit. But before we get into that, we're going to do a little tone set here. Because I want us all to be bringing the Beyonce is headlining, Karen A. Clark is headlining energy to all of the people that are going to take the stage today. Because it's not just about the walk up to the stage, but we need to see smiles, giggles, bellows, and snaps when somebody says something you resonate with. Not only will we feel it, but the photographers and videographers are going to feel it, and you are not going to have RBF in all the shots you see later. So, if you don't know me, my name is Bernadette Marciniak. I am a brand videographer. And if you haven't heard that word before, it's going to be a thing, unlike fetch. And what that means is I take powerful photos and videos of small business owners and entrepreneurs. So I'm always telling everybody else's story. But today's my day, so I'm going to tell part of my story. Do we have any Enneagram fans in the room? I was recently typed. I have never gotten my Enneagram reading before. What is it? Well, I'm getting there. I for sure thought I was going to be an Enneagram 4, a creative, or the Enneagram 7, a visionary leader. I was shocked at first to find out I'm an Enneagram 9. The adaptive peacemaker. So at my best, this means that I am mediating conflicts, finding the peace, and I'm easy to get along with. Apparently, I'm one of the most well-liked people in the room, so good news for me as a business owner. But anyone who is familiar with the Enneagram will also know that your superpower can be your kryptonite. And so, in the interest of keeping the peace and not rocking the boat, I will often hide. I don't want to be visible. I don't believe that my opinion is important or wants to be heard. And that's an interesting personality type for somebody who has chosen a career of staying behind the camera instead of in front of it. I am often hiding behind everybody else's successes and stories instead of sharing my own. So I also share this story because 3 years ago I was sitting in this exact same room as you all are right now. This was my first time at a bra event. And I had recently met Carrie and Casey and Kathy from the Bra Network. Yes. And I was fresh off the boat, or plane, from New Jersey. I had just moved my life 3,000 miles away from home. And so I was trying to meet as many people and network. And when I found Carrie and Casey and Kathy, and I was introduced to Kathy, I thought to myself, well, they don't need me. They already have a photographer. But it was in this room 3 years ago where I realized that you can have as many photographers in the room as you want. And we're all here to serve a purpose. And anybody who walks into this room today or into our community is always welcomed with open arms and embraced as one of our own. So As this year's Women on the Rise, I first want to thank this community for extending that welcome to a little Jersey girl who had lifelong suffered from unpopular girl syndrome. Raise your hand if you have the same diagnosis. There would be no rising without my sisters in this room. And I credit so much of my success to all of you who have seen me when I didn't think I deserved to be seen. And to the rest of the people in this room, my message is very simple. The peace is comfortable, but rocking the boat is worth it. You deserve to be heard, you deserve to be seen, and you deserve to rise. Now I'd like you all to indulge me in a selfie. Thank you. All right, ready? Thank you.